shake your fingers and wrists out. Shake them out, shake them out. Now elbows. Now go the other way. All right, big circles for your shoulders. Go the other way. Then switch arms. Other way. Now see if you make one go forwards and one go backwards. This one's kind of tough. There you go, good job. All right, put your hands down to your side. You're just gonna move your neck. All right. Now make sure you guys have a spot on the floor. We're just gonna stay on your spot the whole time. Or if your hands up in a guard, let's run in place. Let's move a little bit. Run in place, run, run, run. All right, now throw some punches while you run. Punch, punch, punch. All right, high knees. Now try to kick yourself in the back, like right behind you. Good job. Little hops, hop, hop, hop. Now big hops, hop, 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 hop. Now back to little ones. Now your feet go in and out. Now one in front, one behind. We're gonna switch. Good job, back to little hops. Now jump side to side. Now go forward and backwards. Good job. All right, hands down to the side. Make sure you find your spot again if you lost it. You guys are gonna step out with your right hand. You're gonna sitting stance punch. Ready? See, check, hey. Good job. All right, one punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey! Good job. 2 punches now. So up. Make sure you use your sine wave. Bend your knees, go up, and then back down. Ready? 2 punches. 1. Hey! 2. Hey! 3. Hey! 4. Hey! 5. Hey! 6. Hey! 7. Hey! 8. Hey! 9. Hey! One more. 10. Hey! Good job. 3 punches now. So go up, and then back down and yell hype. Ready? 1. Hey! 2. Hey! 3. Hey! 4. Hey! One more. 5. Hey! All right, good job. Now you guys are going to show me 20 punches all by yourself, all the way to 20. When you get to 20, yell hype and hold your punch out so I know you're done. Ready? When I say go. Ready? Go! Hey! There you go. Good job, guys. All right, back to ready stance. All right, now you guys are going to step back with your right leg. Just put it right behind you. Ready? Hey! There you go. Good job. Front stretch kicks. You're going to stretch your foot all the way up and then put it right back down behind you. Ready? Hana! 2. Set. Net. Toss it. Yasit. Ilga. Yugo. Oh, you. All right, good job. Jump as high as you can and switch feet. Hike. Good job. All right, same thing. Ready? Hana. Two. Set. Net. Toss it. Yasin. Ilga. Yudo. You. All right, good job, guys. Ready, stands. All right.
Everybody all nice and warmed up now? All right, ready? Feet together. Triet. Kuge. All right, Jimmy, ready, stands. Chunji. If you don't have enough room for Chunji, try to arrange things slightly different with your steps. But I do want to see you throw each move your very best still. So if you're here and you get to the back and there's a wall in the way, bring 1 foot back and then step so that you can still, so each individual step is still a good walking stance. Just because there's a wall or if I'm going to run into this pad, I don't want to just go and take a mini step. I got to move 1 back so I can step. If I turn here, I move 1 back so I can step. That way you're always at least holding the technique in a full stance. Does that make sense to everybody? Thumbs up? Hope so. All right, so Chunji, ready? I'm just going to watch. Junbi, ready, stance. Ready? See, check. Very good. All right, Boro, ready, stance. Very good. Okay, I want to try something different today for patterns. Some of you guys that heard me in the last couple classes, you heard me say that patterns are hard to do with each other or demonstrate because I'm not walking around with you guys. And some of us don't have enough room to do complete patterns. But what I'm going to do, we're going to do 5 patterns today. But we're only going to do the first piece of them. So basically, the first couple moves, maybe first 10 to 12 moves of each pattern. So we're going to do Donggun right now. I'm going to move like I'm a mirror version of you guys. So when I say step with your left leg and double knife hand block with your left hand, I'm actually going to go this way so you can see what it looks like in the mirror version of you guys. Does that make sense to everybody? A little bit, I hope. Okay, so we're only going to do the first, wherever we stop facing the camera, before we do our first big turn on any of the patterns, we're just going to go that far. Sometimes it's 8, sometimes it's 12, sometimes it might be 13 or 14 in Jugu. But we're going to do a couple patterns. So starting with Donggun. So make sure you have a little bit of a space to start with. Junbi, ready, stance. So Donggun by count, just the first 8 moves. Ready? Remember your knife hand block. My arms don't swing down low like this. They come right up to my chest as I get my balance, so I can reach back and get to my L stance. Here we go. Ready? So relax and block. 1. And this is a good chance for you guys to make sure you're in a proper L stance. 70% of your weight's on your back leg. Okay, it's not too wide. If your stance gets too big, it's really hard to adjust your weight limit. Ready? Reach out, high punch. 2. As you turn, get your balance. You're down low, your sine wave is down, so I can reach up and block. Back the other way. 3. Reach forward and high punch. 4. Now bring your left leg toward me. Cross, get your balance, and then low block. 5. And check, everyone. Now, as red belts and black belts, you guys know a lot more smaller details of our different techniques. Make sure your block is on your center line, but you're half facing. So you're not over here like this. It's not across my belly, right in the middle. Reach up and high punch. Go. 6. Again, 7. And 8. And same thing, I know it's hard to tell where the camera is. Make sure your punch is on your center line. Some of us still punch over here like this a bit. Okay, all right, back to ready stance. Just that much, one more time. So Donggun tool, Junbi. Ready? Relax and knife hands. 1. High punch. 2. Relax as you turn and then sit down. 3. And then reach out and punch. 4. Toward the camera, cross and low block. 5. Reach and punch. 6. 7. And 8. Very good. All right, back to ready stance. Okay, we're going to skip. We'll go into one yo. So close ready stance A. Same thing, we're just going to do the first section of this pattern up to move number 12 to the fingertip thrust. Okay, if I count, both arms face inward as you cross. Your left hand is the primary block, so that's the one closest to your chest. So I'm here, close ready stance A. As I get my balance and shift my weight all the way to my right foot, I'm going to cross, down, up, and down. 1. Your feet don't go anywhere, your knees do your sine wave. Relax. As you bend, nothing happens. As I stand up, my arms open up, and your right hand strikes inward and slightly down to your eye level. And it's diagonal where your belt is facing. I got my L stance here, my strike is right to the corner. So strike with your right hand and down. 2. Make sure your left hand is just off your shoulder, not actually hitting yourself. It's right off. Ready? Reach. And left hand punches. 4. And now you're in a fixed stance. So now you're in bigger L stance, weights in the middle, 50-50. Step together. Right hand on the inside. Back to the other way. 4. Go down, open everything back up, and then sit down in that L stance. 5. And same thing. This is right to you. This is all the way to the side. Your strike should be in the corner, diagonal. Reach that hand out and fixed stance, sit down and punch. 6. Good. Bring your right foot all the way back in. Arms relaxed. Once I step, the move starts. I'm going to drop down, reach my hands up to the side, and then pick your left leg up in your bending ready stance. All in one big fast motion. It goes slow and then fast. Show me a bending ready stance A. Go. And again, your knee should be where your chest is facing. Not right at you guys. Not all the way to the side, but diagonal, 45 degrees to the corner. Your foot is flat like you're standing on a step. In fact, your foot should be pointed slightly toward this way, inward toward your knee. Not on your knee. Don't exaggerate too much, just a little bit. And your hands are in a guarding block. Ready? Bring your left hand in front, cross your arms. Side kick and pull back. Ready to go. 8. Come right back to your bending ready stance so I can reach and land for 9. Remember, one of you guys' rules always in all your patterns, if there is a kick and you follow with a hand technique, you have to get sine wave before the hand technique. Okay, moving forward. 9 hands. 10. Good. Step again. Reach back and block. 11. And I'm going to move back a little bit. Step forward. Right hand. Fingertip thrust. 12. Very good. All the way back. So just that much. One more time. A little bit faster. Close ready stance A. Ready? Left hand in front. Get your sine wave. Down, up. 1. And again, sine wave. Down, up, and then strike. 2. Pull back. Down, up. 3. Good. Step together. Right hands on the inside and block. 4. Down, up. 5. Down, up, and sit. 6. Stand up first. Arms relaxed. Then the move starts. Down, up. 7. Side kick and punch. 8. Get your body balance first. Then 9. Down, up. 10. Again, down, up. 11. And fingertip thrust. Your hands stay up high, but your knees move. Down, up. 12. Very good. All right, all the way back. Okay, skipping again. More on. Close ready stand C. Ready? Here we go. Same thing. Just the first part of it. Ready? Step with your left foot. Your right hand reaches. It looks, and this loads and moves exactly like a sitting stance punch. But now your palm is open and it's slightly out to the side. You're actually on your shoulder line for this palm pushing block. Ready? Relax and push. 1. Now full sine wave and middle punch. 2. Same thing again. 3. Your right leg comes in and right back out. 4. Same turn out of forearm block. Okay, even though this ends exactly like what we just did in 1-0, remember this is an upward punch, so your hand has to come around and up. Okay, and it stops middle section. Your right hand comes back to your shoulder, so I'm here. Use your sine wave, down, up, and around. Good. Pull your right leg in. Reach with your left hand. Remember, when you slide, you move one shoulder. So this would be my normal out stance, right hand. I'm going to slide one more shoulder length to get to where my position is for you. So I reach out, slide and punch. Go. 6. This downward knife hand strike has no sine wave. So it's not actually faster than anything else. There's just no down and down. My hand comes all the way around and down. And as I do that, my right leg pulls in fast to my vertical stance. Remember, not all the way together. Okay, still one shoulder from the tip of my toes to the back of my side of my foot here. But I'm going to pull in fast, and it makes one big circle as I stand up tall. Good, do that again. Everyone down low. Ready? Stand up fast, downward knife hand strike. Go! Good. Now left leg, walking stance punch. Go! You should be heading right to me. Turn and low block. Go! Step forward and punch. And I'm going to move back so you can see my feet. Your back leg pulls in just a little bit, but I stay on my toes, my heels off the ground. My hips only turn a little bit because I'm going to get my elbow to stick out. Your hand shouldn't go anywhere. In fact, if you're looking at me from the side view, remember my fist stays there. My elbow moves up to my fist. I'm not pulling into my chest like this. So you're here. As you turn your body, bring your left foot in. Reach out and grab that fist. Go. 11. Now stay there. I'm going to turn sideways. You're like this. This foot's not on the ground yet. The heel is up a little bit. Okay. When I drop my foot and pick up my right leg, my hands are still here. It's not until I kick that I pull my hands back to my belt. Imagine somebody's holding onto your wrist. You want to kick and pull away at the same time. Don't pull too soon because that person's still standing there with your arm in their hand. They're holding you here. I pick my knee up, side kick and pull back at the same time. Go. Then relax. I'll turn back to you guys. Sine wave, so your right hand, give knife hand strike. Good. And then 2 walking stance punches. Go. 13 and 14. All right, all the way back. Okay, so just that much, one more time. Ready. Close ready stance C. Step left. Remember, reach right first so I can hit hard. With my left hand. 1. Middle punch. 2. Down, up. 3. Down, up. Your right leg. In and back out. 4. Down, around. And up. 5. Good. Stand up. Remember, slide one shoulder. 6. And stand up as fast as you can as you strike down. 7. Good. Remember, your legs are straight. This is one of the few times your legs are actually completely straight. That's why it gets the name vertical stance. Ready? Left leg, walking stance punch, go. Turn in low block. Reach forward and punch. 10. Stay there, I'm gonna move back. Ready? So pull your foot in as you grab your fist. Ready? 11. Remember, your knee comes up first, side kick and pull back. Kick. Then sine wave and strike. 12. Reverse punch. Sorry, walking stance punch. 13. One more, 14. Very good. All right, relax. Okay. Ready? Jumbo, we'll just try it. We're only doing the first couple moves. Here we go. Jumbo, ready stance.
I
First
don't
move,
know
let's just start on yo.
Chumbo.
I cross on the inside, but now instead of close hand, it's a knife hand block. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Cross. And go. 1. Your hands do this motion. Okay, it looks like they're swinging sideways. My right hand is going to come across and strike as my left hand comes up as a high block. So it looks like this. I'm going to walk forward to a walking stance. Your right leg steps forward. Your right hand strikes. I love it. And left hand is the high block. Now bring it back. Turn. Right hand and right leg. Knife hand block. 3. Make sure you're in a good out stance. Reach forward. It looks exactly like a walking stance high punch, but it's open hand. It's a knife hand, a fingertip thrust. So reach and thrust. 4. Bring your left leg back in and turn toward me to the camera. Knife hand block. 5. Now your right leg is going to come up in your bending ready stance. Everybody stay there. I'm going to move just so you can see. You're facing this direction with your block. Your foot comes in first, then you turn and block. Don't try to pick it up from here. You can't just pick it up. That's why most of us lean. Get your balance first on your left leg. Bring your leg in, then sit down as you do it. So we're here. Everybody should be facing me. So just for a second, you'll be facing away. Ready? Bring your right leg in, and then pick it up. 7. Side kick and punch. 8. Get your balance back and turn to look at me. Because that's where you're going to land, facing this way. You step back with your right leg, but land facing me again in a knife hand block. Good. All right, just for fun, let's try that jump side kick. It's 1 step. Okay, it goes right leg step, left knee up. Okay, but right leg turns all the way over to kick, and it's a side kick. So your hips have to go all the way over. Okay, that's the hardest part about this kick. So we're here. Everyone go slow with me one time. Step right. Your hands don't move yet. Pick your left knee up. Now turn as you kick with your right leg and try to keep your leg up after the kick. Ready to jump and kick. Go! Then reach back, land in your knife hand. Good. All right. Now just move back one move. Here we go. We're just back one move. Ready? Right before the jump side kick. We're here, Josh. Ready? Step with your right leg, and then a whole jump side kick. So step, knee, and jump. Keep your balance, and then relax. Good job. All right, all the way back to the beginning. Ready? Jumbo, not much. The whole thing, or just that much. One more time. Jumbo, ready? Everyone by count. Arms in. To an outer knife hand. 1. Open your arms up as you step forward. 2. Turn and knife hand. 3. Step forward, high fingertip thrust. 4. Bring your left foot in and back out. 5. So your right leg, remember, bring it in, then pull. 7. Sorry, 6. Side kick and punch. Go. Get your balance, then land. Nice side kick, Wayne, you still got it. Ready, here we go, jump side kick. Step, knee, kick. Go. Step, knee, kick. Get your balance, and then land in your knife ring. Very good. All right, all the way back. Good job, you guys. All right, shake your legs out a little bit. Okay, everyone, feet together. Ready at your hip? Kumye. Okay, shake them out a little bit. So when we do patterns for the next couple of classes, we're going to do them in pieces like that. Like next week for fun, we might do the last section of 4 different patterns. But that way we can get used to doing the pieces, and then all the turns, we'll start putting them back together. Okay? Your kicks you guys are working on. We worked on a new kick last week. It was a rear leg hook kick. And then I asked you guys to do a couple combinations with it, or a couple consecutive motions with it, where you brought your right leg around like a turning kick, but then almost do it sort of half lower and lazy, so you could bring it right back up across. And we worked on that a few times. We're going to work on that again, and we're going to add a turning kick, a side kick to it. Everything you guys are doing for the next few weeks is going to be about controlling your legs, and I don't care how high it is, I don't even care how fast it is, but I want to know when you guys are working on things that you can show me what move you're doing, if that makes sense. So if I say show me a turning kick and a side kick, and it goes turning kick and a side kick, and they look exactly the same, then I know we haven't been working on the correct motion of it. So it doesn't matter if you can do 20 kicks or 3 kicks, but what I want you guys to do is the motion of the kicks correctly. Okay, and particularly I use those because side kicks and turning kicks always look the same. If I'm holding onto this pad and I'm practicing my side kicks this way, my knee should be that way, so my foot can go out. If I turn that into a turning kick, my knee points to where I want it to be, so my toes can do all the motion. Okay, and I want to be able to see that when you guys are doing them. So then when we're in patterns, and you do one wrong, and you do a turning kick, I can tell. And then another turning kick, I can tell. But I don't want to see side kicks that look like turning kicks. If you guys get to Chunmu and go block and back fist, and then all of a sudden it goes 1 and 2, then I can't tell. If you're not sure what kick you're doing, I'm not sure what kick you're doing. So we're working for the next few weeks on basically the preparation of each kick. And I'm giving you guys different ways of throwing kicks so that you can do that for me. Okay? Like I said, this new hook kick, everybody knows a hook kick, but throwing it from this point, throwing it with your rear leg and coming around and back, forces you to control where your foot goes. So we're going to do it a few times. Everyone, let's just do it, actually just that one kick. Let's do it a couple times. Take your left leg, step back and guard. And try to think about every piece of it, what your hands are doing, what your knee is doing. Okay? So that I know where to go with this kick. So ready? My hands are up, my guard is up. So bring your left leg. Let's do left leg first and get out of the way. Bring your left leg across like you're about to throw a turning kick. Now instead of stopping it, let your leg come out. Go a little bit past your target and then hook it back fast. But look, my knee is still up. I didn't let it fall yet. You don't have to keep it up here, but don't let it do. What you don't want is your hook to go like that and then your body to fall. Unless you know you can put it down. Okay, so I'm here again. Start again. Left leg. Bring your leg around to the front. Let it come across. And then bring it back. Then, if I want to, I can put it down. Because what we're working on, like I said, is multiple kicks. Pretty soon you'll be able to go 1, 2, and then kick back. 3, if I need to. Okay? So here we go. Remember what I said? It doesn't matter how high it is, but I need to see that your foot and your knee are doing the proper motion. If my knee stays bent the whole time, and I bring it back that way, I'm not sure what kick it was. My body moved right, but your toes should be reaching out. Your knee, and I'm using my elbow as my knee, should be doing a lot of motion, whether it's forwards or backwards. Okay, here we go. Last time slow, then I want you to try fast. Bring your left leg around to the front, out a little bit, and then hook it back. And then set it back down. Good. If you need to land forward, you can land forward. If you're able to control it enough to land back, that's even better. But if you need to go across and then just put it down so you can control where you are, that's fine too. Okay, here we go. Ready? Now all in one motion. Left leg. It looks like it goes across and then back. If I'm going to kick Bob, it looks like I'm about to kick him here. But instead I'm going to go across and then back. And hit him on the other side of the head. So you're trying to fake it so you can go back. Ready? Ready? Last time slow. Bring your left leg around. Let it go out. And then back. Good. Okay, now fast. So all in one move. Chamber it like a turning kick. Nice one, Michael. Chamber it like a turning kick. Bring it up and then back. Good. Some of you guys can kick me in the head already, I can tell. Here we go. Ready? Again, left leg still. Ready? Go. Good. One more. Go. Very good. All right, switch feet. Now your right leg. For most of us, I'm pretty sure this would be better and easier. Think about your hands too. Opposite motion. My arms come over. So that when I kick, look at my arms. They come across and follow the opposite direction of my legs. So I can do this and get this opposite twisting motion. And even when they hook, look at my hands. They help me pull back. So your hands are always doing a little bit of something. I'm exaggerating a bit, but you want them to always help me. If I want to kick as hard as I can that way, I bring my hands the other direction just a little bit, and I pull them that way. Okay, so here we go. Try it slow. Bring it up like a rear leg turning kick. Come around with your right leg. Let it go out. And then hook back. And if you need to, you can step forward. Otherwise, try to bring it all the way back to where you started. Good. One more. Ready? Let me see how high you can kick, Reese. Ready? Bring your right leg forward. Let it go down and then back. There we go. I like it when you guys look like you're about to kick the camera because then I feel like you're kicking. Here we go. A little faster now. Keep your guard up. Remember, at a certain point, your leg should be straight for the hook. If it stays bent the whole time, I'm not sure where my target is or what I'm trying to kick. So bring it across and back. Ready? All the way through now. Bring it out like a turning kick. Hook it back. Go. Nice. Try to imagine where your target is. Remember, that helps so much. I just showed you guys on Bob. My leg is coming from that side, but I know that I want to hit him on the other side. So my knee has to go past my target and hook back. Ready? Fast again. Go. Again. Go. Very good. One more. Ready? Go. All right. If you guys have a chance, I think I just saw Scott very soon. If you have a chance to work with somebody, or even mom or dad can help you, have them hold a hand out for you. Okay, but listen how this works. If you're kicking with your left leg, I want them to hold the left hand out. Okay, that way you don't hit them in the back of the hand. You bring your leg around and you hook it on their palm. Okay, if you hold the same leg as they do, or if you hold out the same hand as what leg you're about to kick with, then it'll be the correct way. Then your target will be in the right position. Okay, so if I want to kick with my right leg, then I need to have mom or dad or brother or sister, somebody stand in front of you with your right hand out so that I miss the back of the hand and then hook them in their palm. And you can work on this motion. You can go over it, you can go under it. Okay, but the more you guys can control that motion of spinning one way and spinning right back, that's the motion you get from changing turning kicks, side kicks, and hook kicks. Because if I can't control where my knee goes, then all of a sudden I can't do a side kick or a hook kick anymore. But I should be able to go this way, and then that way, and pull it back, or hook again, and then side kick, and pull back. The more you can control what your shoulders and your hips do, when you guys are trying to control your kicks, the stronger you'll be and the easier it'll be for you, okay? All right, last drill. Everyone do this for me. Show me ready stance. This is mainly for the black belts, but red belts I would love you to try too. Some of you guys have done this with me. I want a slow motion side kick and a slow turn. All the way back to this side, just 180 degrees. Okay, the slower the better. And again, it does not have to be high. I know some of you guys might have to move things around if you don't have enough room. Maybe wait till after class and try this outside. But I want your kick about one of my fourth degree patterns. The entire move. I go slow to reach. I go slow to pick up my ready stance. And then I cross and side kick, nice and slow. Okay, I want you guys to try to see if you can do that whole motion slow. Once you get comfortable with it and you can get the kick out there, then once you get there, kick. You can bring your hands up to a guard if you need to, but then try to slowly spin to the other side. Don't worry about different kicks and different heights and hooks and things like that, but I want you to, unless you know it, Okay, all my second degrees and third degrees, you know that this is part of your pattern where you go one way and hook fast at the end. Okay, or sometimes you hook it slow, but it goes higher. There's different variations of this pattern in this move. But for control and leg strength, what I want you to be able to do is block, get your leg out, and then slowly try to bring it around to the other side. And then reset. Shake it out a little bit, and then try the other side. Block, side kick, and then slowly try to bring it around to the other side. And it's more, what I want to see, doesn't matter how high it is, I want to see how steady you can make it. Okay? Imagine you're at a competition. I tell you guys sometimes if you've done a competition with me, if you can get it locked out, really steady, and keep it steady all the way around, but it's a tiny bit low, you only lose 1 point. But if you try to go high and your leg goes, every single wobble, you lose a point, you lose a point, you lose a point. So it's better to work on the strength of your hips and of your upper body for your balance than it is to keep on all the time. Okay? And if you truly are just having a really hard time with it, start smaller. Okay? Pick one thing that you want to kick over. I'm going to kick over my red pad. So I block, I kick, and I'm going to go just far enough to get over the pad. And when I know I can do that, then I'll go further and further. Some of you guys, I think the other day, last week, I told black belts you had to practice kicking out, and then going around, and keep going until you got all the way back to where you started, and then you can sit down. But if you're having a hard time with the first half, don't worry about the second half. Okay, does that make sense to everybody? Awesome. Okay, so everybody's kicking homework is to just work on some leg strengthening exercises. Whether you do one, you guys can still do your side kicks on the bed, on the wall, on the couch. I still tell my kids to brush their teeth like this for 1 minute. Okay, I know you guys have heard me say that before, so the more you can find something to do to work on strengthening the muscles in your legs, the better your balance will get. I can't have good balance if my leg is shaking all the time. Okay? Sorry, any of these things done for me, and you can get a picture or get a video. I'd love to see it. I'd love to share with some of the lower belts, some of the things you guys are doing. Okay, in the intermediate class, they're working on consecutive kicks. They have to be able to go front kick, turn and kick, and side kick. So if you guys can do that for them and take a video or show them a couple extra kicks added on there, how cool would that be? But I want you guys to work on something for me so I know that you're doing these on the off days. Okay, hopefully you guys can make it all the classes. Next time I'll see you guys, if you're available, it's Thursday. Remember, it's 1 hour later from today. And then there's a Saturday class.
Yep.
Okay, Saturday morning for you guys in Arizona, or if you're here in New Hampshire with me, then it's still the afternoon. But it's earlier in the morning. It's 10 a.m. on Saturday morning, like a normal Saturday class. And some of you guys that are in our Black Belt Club, if you've done our BBIT class, we're going to do a little portion of that as well, where we talk about the things that make us a good black belt. I want you guys to be able to continue with the stuff we were learning in person classes. We just got to do them online now. Okay? And then there's also, and then just black belts only. There's a class right after that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember the exact time. I think it's 11:15 a.m. until 12. That'll be where we spend a lot of time doing your patterns and specific things for just the black belts. All right. Before we go, we're just going to do one more bow. Everybody feet together. Stand them nice and tall. Ready? All together. Yep. Kunye. Piece of cake. All right. That's it. It was good to see everybody. I'll see you guys next time.